Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Baldurs Gate 3. Wir sind im Goblin-Lager. Und haben in der letzten Folge hardcore-mäßig hier den Gefangenen gefoltert, Alter. Aber ordentlich, Alter. Wir haben den seine Genitalien weggefetzt, Alter, und seine Kniescheiben eingeschlagen. Das war schon sehr ordentlich. Bestimmt geht hier der Spaß noch weiter mit dem Dreh. Oh, ich hab sogar Level-Up bekommen als erster von uns. Mal gut überlegen, was wir machen. Charisma würfen gegen ein nicht feindliches Gesinn mit einem Vorteil. Freunde. Ja, das ist auch gut. Was haben wir noch drauf? Spiegelbilder ist noch ganz gut. Dolchwolke. Okay, was machen wir? Zwei Ritualzauber deiner Wahl. Nee. Drei Fertigkeiten geübt. Nee. Ich hab fast gesagt, mittelmäßig gerüstet. Dass wir die mittleren Rüstungen nehmen können. Ja, mach mal so.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Ich habe ihnen gezeigt, wozu ein wahrer Meister fähig ist.
Quite right. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, they insist on being so primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Solange die Geschichte mit dem Tod endet, ist es mir gleich.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Ich habe eine verabscheuungswürdige Blutperversion. Ich verspüre eine ständige Übelkeit, die mich nur verlässt, wenn ich töte.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Wie soll das gehen?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviathan teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Na schön, warum nicht?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviathan and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Kommt schon, jedes Kind kann hier dazuschlagen. Oh mein Gott.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Gib ihm.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Der Bre könnte ziemlich gut auch als Psycho durchgehen bei Borderlands, ohne Scheiß. Da würde er auch gut hinpassen. Ihr seht geschafft aus, soll ich übernehmen?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need her afterwards.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Schlag mich so hart wie ihr könnt, sonst revanchiere ich mich. Digga, ist das das ist immer wieder geil.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Danke, es war mir eine Freude.
As did I, dear one. Leviathan herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Sehr gut.
personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Gnadenloser Kuss, Schattenhinz ist
Your
inspiriert.
world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
Wallo.
Oi, don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Verstehe, was habt ihr mit dieser Taube vor?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Ich habe sie bewundert, ich hätte auch gerne eine.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Einschüchtern, Schluss mit dem Gequatsch, Käfig aufmachen, sonst büßt ihr es.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Bringt euch in Sicherheit und zwar schnell.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Sucht mein Lager auf, dort reden wir, wenn wir sicher sind.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Auf Wiedersehen, Volo.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Bin am Überlegen, ob ich ihr Barbar eine Stufe geben soll oder 2. Neben Paladin. Ja doch, mache ich. Ist auch nicht verkehrt. Okay, Shadowheart. Das nehmen wir mal so hin. So, Tavernenbrawler. Mal einen Punkt in die Stärke rein.
Can't afford to stay idle.
So, und schon machen die Schläge deutlich mehr Schaden. Jetzt sind wir schon bei 14 bis 24. Die haben ja später fast Was haben die gemacht? 40 bis 58 oder sowas? Die Schläge, also das war ja wirklich geisteskrank, was die draufkauen
No
hat.
one stopped me yet.
Jetzt fehlt nur noch Asterion, Alter. Ja, da drauf fast ein Level up.
I've got a long road ahead.
So, wir müssen doch die Rüstung changen, ne? Scheiße, es war ja eine schwere Rüstung. Braucht man so lange die Shadow hat ihre Rüstung.
Scrying eye. Better keep any mischief out of its view.
Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
What are they delaying for? Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Ich bin hier, um eure Gedärme auf dem Boden zu verteilen. Warum soll ich mich brandmarken lassen?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Ich wollte schon immer mein eigenes verbranntes Fleisch riechen. Digga, diese Texte, was wir haben, ne?
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Die Verbindung
Your
dran.
minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Nee, danke. Wir wissen ja, dass wir von ihr sowieso keine Hilfe kriegen können. Da lässt sie nichts machen. Ja, Loviatas Liebe, das ist das, was wir bekommen haben. Schmerz ist der Weg zur Klarheit. Wenn du höchstens 30% deiner Trefferpunkte hast, erhältst du 3 Züge lang einen Bonus von +2 auf Angriffswürfe und Weisheitsrettungswürfe. Das ist auch geil. In der Not kann das echt hilfreich sein. Und immer wieder die Zenterriemen.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Ihr seid doch keine einfache Händlerin, oder? Ihr gehört zu dem schwarzen Netzwerk.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Du raus nicht, lasst mich eure Waren sehen. Tja.
Pleasure. Need something else?
Oh, mir hat's auch nicht zu sagen. Okay. Okay.
Need something else? Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ist die perfekte Waffe jetzt wieder für Lessel hier.
Can't give up now.
Und wir nehmen die immer Glühlinge und binden die. Sehr gut. Bisschen gewichtlos werden, scheiße. Was waren das bloß 2 Schaden, ne? Er ist geübt darin.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There's no time to waste.
Ja, damit verliert sie einen Bonus. Muss so bleiben.
Well, hello.
Indolence breeds madness.
Da lassen die uns nicht rein.
Absolute looking out for me now.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Jämmerlich? Ich sitze nicht hinter Gittern.
They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs.
Spinnen und Wurge sind nichts. Ich komme schon
If
zurecht.
you had half a brain, you wouldn't be mucking around in here at all. They've all gone balmy. Had their heads turned from the old ways by some upstart god.
Götter sind Laune. Schmacklubiet interessiert ihr einen Dreck.
Maglobiet's looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all.
With that kind of slander, I'll slice off their fingers and fry 'em for supper.
I just love a good finger fry.
Trust no one. Ready or not.
Let's get going. This calls for careful footwork. What do we have here?
Ich erledige die Goblins hier. Vor allem EP. Ups.
My faith will protect me.
What now?
Alter, hat Bane bekommen. Malus von 1 wie 4 bei Angriffswürfen und Rettungswürfen.
I will ascend.
Alles klar.
Can't afford to let up. Let's do this.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I will ascend.
Das ist so lächerlich, Digga. Alles klar. Was diese Schlampe schon wieder gerade gedodged ist. Diese kleine fucking Goblin-Tusse. Der, wir sind doch gar kein Kampf mehr drin, what the fuck? Spiele.
There's blood in the air.
What should I do?
Aus dem Kampf fliehen? Was zur Hölle war denn das jetzt? What the fuck, Alter? Als ob der Typ hier drinnen feindlich ist. Ah, jetzt so. The fuck, Alter. Der kann doch nicht mal was machen. Ach, jetzt kommt es.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Die Finger auf den Mund pressen.
Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Wir sind nur erschöpft, legt das Schwert weg, bevor ihr eine Dummheit begeht.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Oh, jetzt kommt auch die Traumwächterin. Unsere Gidi Yankee Traumwächterin.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Seid ihr das Böse in meinem Gehirn? Meine dunklen Zwänge?
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Dir vorstellen, wie du die gierige Pfote abhackst.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you. Doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all, if you do not work to stop them. I can help. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
Someone there?
Level up.
No time to rest.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I
I
suspect.
have a
Someone came to
dream.
me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Wenn der Parasit uns mächtiger machen kann, nur zu, sage ich. Wir können den Vorteil im Kampf gebrauchen.
You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Der Larve den Geist öffnen.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Hooray! Dann mal weiter.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Ich wusste nicht, ob ihr euch das hier gönnen wollt.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Vielleicht ein andermal.
I might just hold you to that.
My faith will guide me.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging.
Alright. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Die!
Shall we dance?
That won't work.
Think you can take me on? What's inside?
Einfach fast meine ganzen Heiltränke in die Leiche da rein platziert. Das war's gewesen.
Need something else? Pleasure.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga na shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam.
Die Gard ist dann Gordage.
If it isn't a true soul.
Von der Metara wissen wir ja Oren.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Gleiche Begutachten ist das der Gedankenschinder, der dich gefoltert hat.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Digga, die Viecher sind halt so hässlich, ne?
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Na dann möge die Zeremonie beginnen.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Gehen, bevor der Gedankenschinder dich erkennen kann.
Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
Das mit der Weisheit wird nicht funktionieren. Scheiß die Wand an. Ja, sehr gut.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Was habt ihr in Faerun gemacht?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Raxlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githemans. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Wer ist die Absolute? Warum haben die Gith das Schiff verfolgt?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Wer ist die Absolute?
Who is... Who? You're no true soul.
Bezeugen, ihr irrt euch, ich bin eine wahre Seele, wisst ihr nicht mehr? Wir waren verbunden.
Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthar is the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Wird erledigt.
Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for
Advokat des
guessing what
Teufels.
this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
How delicious. Let's prowl.
Das war knapp.
Quick and quiet.
Oh. Ist aber schon raus hier. Stiefel des Frühlingsschritts ist auf jeden Fall was für die gute Shadowheart. Das ist was für Lisselle.
week.
Ist jetzt solch Kopfschmerzen, hat gerade unser Charakter gesagt. Dunkles Verlangen kickt wohl rein, wahrscheinlich rein, ne? Die hatten wir ja.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir hier in der nächsten Folge weiter. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Bis dorthin, haut rein, euer VaultGamerYT. Ciao.